We've scored 10 goals in 3 games, but today we come up against an imperious Arsenal side at White Hart Lane. They've lost 1 game in 10. In fact, they've only lost 3 games this entire season in the Premier League. And there's someone dissenting amongst our ranks. But I bet you won't guess who it is. Comment section down below. Let's find out how things go. Oh, that is rhyming to the... Oh, beautiful, filthy... Intro would probably be good now. Welcome back to Homegrown Hotspur then. We'll jump straight into it. Why not? I said 10 goals in 3 games. 5 of them were against West Ham at home. We've altered the tactic once again. I know. And we'll show you that once we've been through all of this nonsense. But, oh, my word. My word, did it turn things around. Harry Kane getting 4. Tom Ince with a late-ish 5th. Because that's how many goals we scored. Conceded 1, but hey, it doesn't matter. Even possession wasn't so much of a problem, which seems to have been an issue for this entire season so far. The further 4 against Palace. I know, at home again. Home form seems to be rosy right now. Possession, we'll ignore that. That's ruining everything. Rahino finally getting off the mark with a hat-trick. I mean, if you're going to get off the mark, you might as well do it that way, I suppose. Harry Kane getting the other one. Oh, filth. In fact, I didn't even think he was going to score for this entire game. And all of a sudden, second half, how many... You can see how many goals he scored in how fewer minutes. That's 13 minutes. He scored 3 goals. It's not quite record-breaking, but it's not bloody bad at all, is it? Oh, the wheels had to come off, obviously. This, however, does not tell the entire story. 4 clear-cut chances, of which we took 1. How do you think Liverpool scored their third? Second, however many goals there's 2. Bollocks. How do you think Liverpool scored their second? Well, I'm about to show you. Watch this. Could you expect anything better from Ben Foster? You just wait. It's an absolute treat. So, Origi goes for a long-range shot. There we go. Foster, oh, dropsy. That's after the 4 clear-cut chances. Brilliant. Had to happen, didn't it? Had to bloody happen. Despite that, though, nothing is changing in this tactic. We are playing so well. Now, you'll be questioning, but you've been playing with that 4-1-2-1-2 diamond thing or the 4-3-1-2 thing, which is very similar to the diamond, but we won't get into that, will we? No, we won't. Well, this is, in fact, very similar to that exact tactic, and here is why. When we defend as 2 banks of 4. However, when we attack, Will Hughes drifts into this little pocket of space here. What's that? 4-3-1-2. Magical. And then Danny Rose gets a chance to bomb onto around there. I've just ruined the tactic. I don't care. In fact, I could have just shown you how it in the analysis, but I didn't think of that because I'm an idiot. But we seem to be scoring, as you've seen, a hell of a lot more goals, taking a lot more chances, creating a lot more chances, and the key passes are coming from the parts of the pitch that I would hope them to come from. Dele Alli's even been getting in on the goal act. He hasn't. I've literally just lied. To your faces, I'm sorry. He's helped, though, occasionally, with his little runs from deep. I just said runs, nothing else filthy. But whilst we're talking of runs from deep, Will Hughes, Big Willie, whoa, he's been growing again. I should have thought about that before I started talking, shouldn't I? Goodness me. He's been increasing in attributes, not anything else. Maybe he has, so I wouldn't want to talk about his personal life. It's not very fair of me to do so, is it? No, it's not. He's also got an England cap. Oh, well, he even dedicated to me, obviously. Management material. That's what that is. For goodness sake. I put this on clean about half an hour ago. I've already got stuff down it. This happens to me. It's white as well. This stain that you cannot see There, that stain is not going to come out. The wife is going to be unhappy. .com. Why can I not I need a pelican bib? This is completely off topic and unrequired. Should we get back on with this nonsense? Let's. Now, as said in the intro, we are taking on a rather in-form Arsenal side. Yes, we have the home advantage, but my word, they've been banging in the goals. Now, 13 points ahead of us in the league. We are third, only just on goal difference. So, we need to keep on winning. And if we can overturn our biggest rivals on today of all days, I don't know why it has significance. It's the 15th of April. Does that have any significance to anyone? Probably not. No one cares. Is it anyone's birthday? We're clutching at straws here. Oh, before we go into this, by the way, we have indeed qualified for the FA Cup semi-finals. The 6th round is the quarter-finals. See, they do change it every bloody year. Not my fault I didn't happen to notice this point until after the fact that the draw had come out and... And guess who we've drawn? Oh, it wouldn't happen to be a team that we've played already this season a couple of times. Oh, of course it would be. That's the thing I was eating earlier that I spilled down my top, just coming back to bite me again. West Ham. We happen to have beaten them 5-1. So let's see if we can beat them again in the FA Cup semi-final. Arsenal are favourites for this title. Harry Kane is our key man. He has been banging in the goals more than he's been banging a drum. Obviously. Means more to the fans than anywhere else, but we have to have it. Yes. Sitting on the fence, I've got splinters in my rectum because I enjoy sitting on the fence more than anything else, apparently. Despite his clangor against Liverpool, Ben Foster starts. Danny Rose, Dyer, Keane and Walker make up the back four. Across midfield we have Will Hughes, Joe Ledley, Dele Alli and Ashley Young, who has had a bit of a resurgence recently since bringing him back into the side, and Harry Kane and Berahino hopefully will continue their hot streak of form that they've been in recently. Afobe is on the bench, ready to hopefully fill in either void. His versatility will be key today, and also hopefully a chance for him to play off against his former side, who never gave him the opportunity in the first team. See if that comes to bite them back today. Oh, that was actually almost half-decent monologue. Well, that happens very rarely, doesn't it? Enjoy it. We'll ignore all of their players because, yeah. Looks like they're going to be attacking down the flanks. Let's see if we can avoid them attacking or something. Defending would be... I don't know what I'm saying. Words. Useless words. Stop messing with your hair. Today is all about the supporters. We will make sure the team know about it. We owe Arsenal. Go out. There we go. See, who is switched? Joe Ledley. You little... I'll leak this to the fans. They will not be happy. I have faith. Oh, see, this is how you do it. This is how you... That's how you do it. I've used that one in Spain. I didn't know what I was talking about, though, because they don't speak English. And I don't speak Spanish, as all of you will already know. The tie, the big match, starts with a lovely ball forward to Kane. Can he find Berahino? No, Koscielny has ripped him down. Dyer does well in the air against Giroud. Now Alexis, Joe Ledley's taking him down, and we counter. Hopefully Berahino can't beat Mustafi in the air. Dele Alli nods the ball down to no one. Oh, that was stupidness. Okay, we've conceded a free kick. Cazorla plays a short ball to Ozil. And Joe Ledley seemingly looked like he tripped him, but it doesn't matter. He's cleared it out. Bellerin running down the right-hand side, whips the ball in. Foster, he's injured. Brilliant. Dislocate, how do you... Oh, my word. He's dislocated his shoulder jumping. That is part of your job as a goalkeeper. 7 minutes in, the relatively untested Freddie Woodman has to join the field because Ben Foster's a useless being. Made out of Ryvita. He is really testing my patience, both with his lack of fitness and his general lack of being competent at goalkeeping. He's looking like a really poor signing. Although, here we go, Mustafi. That's another offside. What is going on? Ramsey plays the ball into Ozil. Salvio is... spanked it in. Shit. Ramsey plays a great ball into Ozil. Salvio gets in behind Rose and just absolutely spanks it. Woodman doesn't really do much to try and stop it going in. Not that I think he could have anyway. Salvio with a long throw. It seems that this Salvio guy can do pretty much everything. Ramsey's forced to play it back to Bellerin. Now it's fallen back to Ramsey. We can't tackle him, and that's somehow a corner. It looked questionable to me. We're going to drop down to standard. We can't seem to get a foothold in this match at the moment because Orla plays free kicking. The keepers all ends up missed it, and Alexis Sanchez has slotted it home again. This is tremendous. This is exactly what you want when you're playing your rivals at home. For your goalkeeper to run and jump and make daft things, he's obviously been taking lessons from Ben Foster. And now he's just diving and rolling around in the net. Hopeless. Harry Kane over the free kick. Well, that's the last time I'll ever see him do. Dele Alli, nice ball. Oh, he's found Danny Rose, whips it in. Of course we can't put that in. That was our first chance. And we've not done anything with it. They're just playing it around for fun. We can't get the ball off Arsenal at all. Oh, Ozil now bringing out the flare passes. If this ends in a goal, one, they deserve it, but no. Look, Joe Ledley absolutely destroyed it, and Harry Kane's in, possibly. Holds on the ball, plays Berahino, and that's a gap opening up, and Cech has tipped it over somehow. Why can't we have a good goalkeeper? And whips the corner in. Hughes tries to get there. Bellerin is first to the ball. It's rolled all the way back to Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays a lovely ball out to Young. Young's in and Cech equal to it. Since dropping down to standard, it's made all the difference, giving us more of a chance. Hughes with a great ball into Rose. Rose can't beat Bellerin though. He's obviously been taking lessons from Ashley Young in the crossing department. Not that that's really a part of a department or a store. John Lewis, he's done well there though in the tackle against whoever was running in behind. Kane from Dele Alli plays a lovely ball into Berahino and questionable. Cazorla with a free kick, whips it in long. Fortunately, Keane is there to head it away. Koscielny now into Salvio. Salvio running into the box. We cannot afford to make a foul. And he's been blocked well. Hughes tries to spring a counter. Plays the ball into Kane. Kane with a nice little flare pass. Dele Alli plays the ball into... Oh, for goodness. Cech. Young whips the corner in. Dia. Oh. And now, there you go. There's your deer spotting for today. It's Dyer. I know it's Dyer. I'm getting excited, even though I shouldn't have been. Hughes plays a lovely ball over the top. Kane nods it onto Berahino. Berahino! Yes! Oh, we needed that. Oh. Kane with a lovely nod on there. Hughes starts to move. Kane gets that all-important touch to take it away from the defenders. Berahino's in. Buries it. Bottom left-hand corner. Cech can't get there. He's all ends up. It doesn't even look like he's got his little cap on anymore. What's changed, Peter? You're too cool for it now. Oh, I haven't even noticed. I've never really paid that much attention to see if he has a cap or not. A nightcap, that is. Ramsey beats Berahino. And hopefully Arsenal... In fact, this camera angle looks like it's been sucked out again. Sucked out. I said sucked out. All right? Good. Rose does really well. Kane picks up the ball just on the halfway line. Running in now. He's got to wait for support. Hughes is there to help him out. Hughes plays the ball into Dele Alli in the centre of the pitch. Back to Hughes. Hughes has got an overlap to Rose. He's found him. Whips it in. Berahino. Berahino doesn't bury it. Hits it straight at Cech this time. Cech. And is this going to be... Oh, we've got a... Young with a free kick. Giroud is there to pick up the pieces for Arsenal. Kane. Oh! We are testing Arsenal right now. We are right back in this. Ever since that change to standard, it's been all Tottenham. And we've got another corner with Cazorla making a really shoddy clearance. Is that going to be half-time? That is half-time. Right. Now, we've got to really G them up. Morale is not amazing. Let's see if we can really turn this around. Woodman has not had a good game so far. Let's somehow turn this around, shall we? Remind them that revenge is on the cards. Does that ever work? You've been unlucky so far. We owe Arsenal. We're going to go with that one. They're motivated. We're going to calm this little fella down. I'm not happy. I appreciate the effort. You've been unlucky. Well, he's not. He doesn't care. Our four pairing have been fantastic since the change. Let's see if we can keep that up so far. Let's go out there. Let's make a change. Let's make a difference. I'm literally changed nothing. What am I talking about? If we can start the second half as we finished the first, we've got a chance of at least drawing this game. At least. But at the moment, Arsenal on the ball. Ozil tries to play it in behind to over the top. Bollocks. Cazorla with another deep free kick. He's played a short ball to Salvio. Salvio is unmarked. Plays into Giroud. Koscielny over the top. This goal has seen a lot of action in the first and now in the second half. Woodman plays a long ball and Berahino can't get there. Fortunately, Keane does. He sets off Young. Young plays the ball back to Walker. Walker, lovely ball inside to Dele Alli. Dele Alli into Berahino. Finds Kane. Kane plays in Hughes. Hughes, that overlap works so well. Rose. Berahino can't get there. Dele Alli. Young, finish it. Oh, it's over the bar. Woodman punting it long despite being told not to do so. Mertesacker beats Berahino expectedly in the air. Alexis Sanchez cuts inside. Now back to Ozil. Ozil tries to set off Giroud, but no. It's fallen all the way back to Ozil though. Ozil waiting for the overlap. Salvio seems to be tearing us apart at the moment. Now Cazorla to Ozil. Ozil into Giroud. This is beautiful play by Arsenal. I hate saying it. You're going to crucify me for doing it, Cazorla. But Woodman saves. He's punted it long again. What are you doing, you young little shit? Hughes and Rose have not been at the races today, so they're both coming off. Grealish replacing Hughes and Davies coming on for Rose. We're going to trust Mr. McDermott. Wow, that's a lot of instructions. I'm not sure I trust him, but we're going to do it anyway. See if we can... we're trying everything. Let's throw the kitchen sink at it. Whilst I'm saying that, Cazorla is now attacking, plays a long ball out to Montreal. Montreal is not even a country, what am I saying? It doesn't look like we're closing down Arsenal enough. Lucas dropped all the way back to Ramsey. Cazorla, they're looking for an opening here. You can see it. Lovely back heel by Ozil, but Dyer is there. See, I've managed to correct myself. Hughes, has he come off yet? He's not come off yet. Balls. This looks very similar to what was happening previously. Salvio cutting inside. He's found Ozil. Ozil has just found the bottom corner. Ozil, somehow, he nicks it off one foot, places it with the other. It's gone in. Balls. Running actually at pace, unexpectedly at pace. He's still got the ball. Berahino. Tips it away again. Every single time. This with a corner. Can't beat Cazorla. That was beautiful. If all else, we've had 3 rhymes in this episode so far. All of them have been tremendous. So, and in fact, you've had 4 goals. One of them has only been for us, but keep that quiet between us, okay? Dele Alli does well against Lucas, picking that ball up. He's running now. He's been dispossessed. Fortunately, though, Ledley, what is this pointless punting forward when there's no opportunity there for it? Cazorla plays a lovely ball over the top. Lucas runs onto it. Lucas running wide, and he's got a corner out of it. Somehow, he's got a corner out of it. Maybe we should switch to counter. I know it's not really what we should be doing at home, but look at Arsenal. Look at them. See, they're retreating back home now. They're scared. They've scored their goals. They're running off with their ball. And now they're getting a free kick. Cazorla gets another corner. More rhyming. I treat you too well. All of you too well. I'm waiting for the goal. I'm waiting for Woodman to drop this. Ozil can't beat the first man. And he's only Jack Grealish. He's about 5'3". Nods it out, play. In fact, as Arsenal are defending, let's go and push the envelope a bit, shall we? Davis plays the throw, and we can't beat Koscielny, but Grealish has got back to it. Dele Alli, on the outside of the area, plays a nice ball into Berahino. Berahino finds Young, wide on the right-hand side. He's been absolutely munched by Monreal, and now it's a chance for Arsenal to counter once again. Keane nods it back to Dyer. We're back over the halfway line. Kane can't control it, and Mustafi brings it forward for Arsenal. Salvio just over the halfway line. Grealish. This is a lot of interchange of possession. Dele Alli, hopefully he can do something. Referee's nearly getting in the way. Berahino waits for the run. Young can't finish. How many times have I said that recently? Ozil does well in the air against Walker, who's supposed to be actually better than that. Fortunately, it falls to us. Dele Alli's tried to spring. Berahino, he does, but the ball's fallen to Harry Kane. Finds Grealish on the left-hand side. Grealish plays the ball inside to Dele Alli. Dele Alli manages to set Berahino free. And check, he's there again! And that is it. Arsenal are now 16 points clear of us. It looks like they've pretty much wrapped up the title. Only United can really challenge them. Our substitute goalkeeper, Freddie Woodman, had a bit of a shocker. What a surprise. Maybe we should have him training away from Ben Foster in future, because he's ruining our future potential number 1. It was disappointing. Right. McDermott, blame it. See, he's done all right. He's done. That'll do. Well, that article sums it up better than I could. Tottenham's Premier League hopes are over, and they are indeed. I presume that means we mathematically cannot win. Knackers. Not that it was really going to be possible. So with 5 league games left, can we still obtain Champions League football? Yes, we are still third. Every team has played the same amount of games. Manchester City also didn't win, which is great for us. No real changes. I've just lied. We played the early game. Oh, for goodness sake. That brings us to the end of this episode of Homegrown Hotspur. If you have enjoyed it, pop a like on there for me. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.